This video covers Monday's homework for November 28th in Spelman. The first set of questions in Monday's homework asks you to count by fractions or whole numbers to label the number line. I'm going to show question 2 because it's the trickiest. In question 2, you're being asked to count by sevenths. 1/7, 2/7, 3/7, 4/7, and so on. You'll want to keep counting by sevenths until you get to the end of the number line. I almost skipped 7/7, which is of course the same thing as 1. Now, when we're working on the negative side of a number line, or to the left of 0, we want to make sure that we're scaling as a mirror, meaning that we're not counting up again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We don't want to start with the largest number. Instead, we are decreasing or getting more negative over time. 3/7 here is the same distance away from 0 as -3/7. And that should be true for every opposite on the number line. So that's one way to check whether you've scaled your number line correctly. Part B asks you to plot Part A asks you to pick a number to plot. I'll just go with 3/7 since I already have those arrows, and then to plot its opposite. Remember, when you see this word plot, it just means this dot that I drew right here on the number line. The other set of questions in Monday's homework is to find the opposite, and for some of the questions, you even have the annotation. And what I mean by that, and not annotation, the notation, the formal notation. What I mean by that is something like question G. In question G, you're being asked to find the opposite of -8. That negative symbol that lives outside of the parentheses tells you that you're looking for the opposite. The opposite of -8 is 8. You could write any of the problems like this if you get stuck. For example, question F is just asking you for the opposite of 9. Question H is asking you for the opposite of -5. So make sure to take your time and count those negative signs closely. That's it for Monday night's homework. As always, if you have any questions, make sure you check in with me before the end of the week.